everyone.
Hello.
Good evening. Thanks for your patience for our delay. I think it's been a little bit of over a week. We were in La Mesa last week, and then we got the approval to travel back to Bogota. So we've been here, and you know what? The process has been going really smoothly. It has. Overall, there have been some really precious moments with the boys. They're learning, they're sweet, but there's also been some pretty difficult moments as well. So we also had a talk with the foundation, or La Casa, where they were living, and they gave us some insight too and some help, and said, hey, go easy on yourselves. You are just the parents of 4 boys all of a sudden, and they have lots of energy, and they've been in the institution. They've had institutional living for the past 3 years. So there's going to be moments, and we are all learning how to be a family together. So they're learning slowly. Some moments are really hard, but we're kind of tired.
Yeah, so for those of you that know me, apparently my limit is 4.5 weeks and about 1 hour. Today I hit the wall about an hour ago, like, okay, I don't have brain space anymore. But overall things have been going well. But it is, like Colleen said, it's really hard for the 4 of them, poor guys. They're in an apartment. I mean, it's a great apartment, but they just can't. The amount of time that we have to coach and be like, hey, no to that or no to that, just specifically because there's a lot of people around, it's hard and it's challenging, and they're doing great. But a couple of quick things I wanted to get on the record here. So the boys did a great job, had a lovely time out there with the swimming pool in La Mesa. So for the record, you, the 2 oldest ones, Sebastian and Jefferson, when you watch this in the future, you did great out of the gate, learning to swim, and it was pretty equal. You raced each other, and each had some wins. Jaco, you were the first one brave enough to jump in just from the side of the pool. You did it with your floaties on. You did a great job. And Davey, my man, once you kind of got you saw what your older brothers did, and then you saw what Jaco did, you were a part of the life of the party. So they loved it. Great time for them out there with the water. On the way back in is when we officially signed paperwork, and they became Dobbs Dobbs.
Yep.
So Sebastian, Dobbs Dobbs. Jefferson, Dobbs Dobbs. And that's just because normally I'm in Colombia, mother and father's last name.
Mom and dad's name. Yeah.
So we'll change that in the States, but and we'll do another. We'll really try to do another video soon, but not make this one too long. We got these today, which is awesome. So this is their Colombian passports. What's cool is they'll actually be dual passport holders for a bit. So they'll get the U.S. passport when we get to the States. But we're really close. Things have been going smoothly, as Colleen said earlier, and just be praying. We go tomorrow to the embassy. So if you see this tonight or tomorrow morning, be praying, please.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day for the boys. And we're also going back to the orphanage for them to say goodbye. And it's grieving. They're missing a lot, but they're happy to be a family. So it's these poor little hearts, poor little boys they miss some of their friends and the caretakers, but also they don't want to go back. So be thinking about that.
And they're also really looking forward to Texas. So can you imagine being a 11, a 9, a 6, and a 5, and this is what they're articulating to us. Can't wait to go to Texas. I want to go to Texas. Well, man, what's happening in Texas? Man, I miss my friends. I miss my teachers. I'm really disappointed that we couldn't do that today here in Bogota. I mean, it's just emotion after emotion.
Yeah.
So, but they're doing great. We, Lord willing, be praying for this. We'll be in Texas by the end of the week. So we have tickets purchased for Saturday. Lord willing, we can even move that up a little bit, but we'll try to keep you up to date.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. We watched a soccer game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Miami with Messi against Dallas. And we tried to get them to be Dallas fans, but didn't work. They are pure Miami fans.
Yeah, and then they all of a sudden, like, 2 oldest ones stayed up late. We watched it, and they were like attacking me. I'm like, look, hey man, I'm a baseball fan, first off. And secondly, I like Messi. And thirdly, you have no tie to Miami. What's your problem? Why are you coming after me? But it was great. It was a late night sports game. It was sweet to watch, and so it was a lot of fun. So, all right, it's at 4 minutes. Nobody wants to hear us longer than this. Love you guys.
Thanks all.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.